Okay, so today I'm going to set up a 3commas grid bot. Okay, now you don't have to buy an account here. You can get a free grid bot on 3commas. Okay, they give you one free grid bot and they give you one DCA bot. Okay, so if you look in the comments below, you can click on the link. I don't think I get anything for it, to be honest with you. I think I only get anything if you pay for it in crypto or something like that. But if you're going for a free account, I'm not going to get anything anyway. So, but there is a referral code in the description if you end up ever buying anything from 3commas. So, without further ado, so 3commas, you click on GridBot, and what I'm going to do is I'm going to set up one with BUSD and MATIC. Okay. So my account is Binance here, and then I click on BUSD. So that's the kind of currency I'm going to trade MATIC against. So I'm going to pair that with MATIC. Okay. So if you use BUSD, you're not going to pay any trading fees. And what it does is it sets up all these lines. And so effectively what a grid bot does is, whenever it goes through these lines, it buys or sells. So here it buys on the green lines, on the yellow lines, it's going to sell. Okay, so effectively you're buying the dip and you're selling when it goes up. Okay, not the dip. Okay, so this is the AI strategy. So this is what 3commas is saying. I think you should do it this way. This is how you set it up. And he's going to set up 10 grid lines. So that's these lines: 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and there should be another one somewhere. Okay, out of the screen. But what I'm going to do is I'm going to do a manual strategy. Okay, so if I have a look at the MATIC price chart, I'm going to sort of say, I think the bottom's going to be sort of, I'm going to put it here about 1.6. and I'm going to put it about 2.65 or something like that. So 1.6 is a lower. I'm going to put it at about 2. Let's call it 2.62. Okay, see how that goes. Now you see now I've made the top and bottom the difference bigger. So the bands are now separated even more. So in other words, it's going to do less trades. So what I want to do is put up the amount of grid. Actually, let's just change this to quantity per grid. So this is the amount I'm actually paying for each transaction. 25 MATIC. Okay, so I'm going to increase the number of lines. So let's say if I go for 25. Okay. So now you can see it's all narrowed down because there's more lines fitting in the same space. So now it's going to make more transactions. So obviously you can mess about with these figures. This is the beauty of this. So you can put like 50, okay, and you can see how many lines you get on it now. But what that means is you're going to need more MATIC and more BUSD. It'll obviously make more trades. So if you've got a lot of money, you can do that kind of thing, okay? And what you're hoping to do is get lots of trades in. You know, you could put up 100. Let's see what happens. See, you're making lots of trades then. And if you took the bottom and top and made them even narrower, so if you thought, oh, it's going to trade this in this narrow band for like a month or something like that, you know, you could bring it down to say, let's say you thought it was only going to trade up here, and now it's going to narrow down even more. Okay, and it's going to put lots and lots of trades in. You're going to make a small percentage each time you make all these trades, but it's going to be trading while you're sleeping. Okay, so if you can do that kind of thing, then that's good. I think I'm just going to get about 25 in there. I'm going to put that back up to 2.6. Okay. So amount for bot usage, so 25, amount for bot usage, so BUSD, I'm going to need 1,247. I don't think I've got that, so I'll bring it down. Yeah. Okay, so that's it. I'm going to go with that. Okay, and that's as simple as it gets, really. Okay, so I create. Okay, and then you've got this little green button here, and then that says enable. So I click on enable. Are you sure? Yeah, why not? Okay. Now, if I go to this grid, now look what's happened. All these buys and sells have now been created. Okay, so all these orders have been created. So that's why you need the amount of BUSD and the amount of MATIC, because they're creating these sell orders and buy orders straight away. So they're putting the lines on basically. So at this point we're going to buy, or at this point we're going to sell. So putting in the orders now, and it's just going to basically automate it. Okay, so when you sell a grid bot, you need both currencies. You need MATIC and you need BUSD, because what you're doing is when you get to the top, it's selling it. So it's going to sell your MATIC. Okay. And then when it comes back down again on that same line, it'll buy it back. Okay. So it's going to be, let's see how it goes. I want to see what the profit is. So I've set up a grid bot before. I've only done it once actually before. So NKN USDT. So that's when I didn't know any better. I had a USDT. So I was obviously paying, you end up paying fees with USDT. Now BUSD, I'm not going to pay any fees. Okay, so I think the bot takes that into consideration, that you actually do pay 0.1% fees on Binance. Okay, so it's going to take that into consideration. So the profit that it's going to show me is not actually my real profit. I should actually be making more profit, unless they've changed. Okay, unless they've changed the way they do it. But I think that my profit won't be the same. In other words, I'll actually make more profit, because it'll be thinking that I'm making trades at 0.1%. Okay, fees. So it's off and running, and we'll see how it goes. And you can obviously change, you can change these. If you think, oh, I don't really like this, or you've got more money, you want to put more lines in, you can go back to it, edit it, move the lower price around, move the upper price around, save it. Okay, so you can do what you like there, and you can obviously stop the bot at any time. Okay, so I can stop the bot, do whatever. So with 3commas, you can set up one free bot. If you wanted to try it, give it a go, and then put in lower amounts. Sell a small amount of MATIC. You don't need as much as this. You could easily get a grid bot going for $100 kind of thing easily. Okay, just give it a go and give it a whirl, see how it goes. So that's setting up a grid bot on 3commas, and in this case it's trading pairs MATIC and BUSD. So I hope you found that of some use.